Hi everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to day 20 of the 21-day flexibility challenge. I cannot believe we are on day 20. I hope you've been following along with me and really enjoying this stretching series. Hopefully it has become part of your daily routine. And today's a special day, just like every day is special. So I want you to honor yourself today. Give yourself a lot of love and self-care so that your body can be rewarded from time after we stretch. So I want you to know that everything that you do, it can be uncomfortable, right? But anything in life is uncomfortable. So let it be a practice that teaches you that you can be uncomfortable, getting comfortable, so that you can become able to, or be able to do things better in the future for your body. So just stick with it, okay? And enjoy the process. So with that being said, cheers to you all with my special Liquid Biocell. I do this as a self-love and care for myself. It helps my joints, especially in the winter weather. I know our bodies get very tense and tight, so this really helps me. And if you guys need any information, please, I'd love to share it with you because I love to share information that helps me so that it can help you too. So cheers. Now, let's take off those shoes, roll out your mat. You don't need anything. We're just gonna give your body some extra love and care tonight. So, from a seated position, I would like you to just find yourself in a cross-leg position. Now, if you have a lot of tightness in your hips, try to sit up on a pillow so that it raises your hips up a little higher, and then you'll feel a little better. If you don't have a pillow or anything handy, you can grab a stool or even sit on a chair and do the same type of exercise with your feet on the ground. So right from here, take your hands in front of your knees. I just want you to arch your back and pull those shoulders back. So again, we're opening up our chest. So I really want you to open up your chest and give yourself that energy, that breath of fresh air that comes in. Pull your shoulder blades together. Draw your chin to your chest so that you feel a little stretch in the back of your neck. Right from here, draw your navel in. Take a deep breath. Exhale, draw your shoulders down and then just round back. So you're holding onto your knees as you just scoop your belly in and lean back. So you're just holding onto those knees. Let's do that again. Sit up nice and tall. Arch your back, shoulders down, chest up, chin up. Chin to chest. Exhale and round it back. As you round it back, relax your shoulders. Try to feel the stretch coming across the upper back. And then right from here, sit up nice and tall again. Let's take one leg out to the side and the other leg will be bent up. So right from here, just have one hand down, the other is in front. So I want you to just draw the elbow into the crease of your knee and just push it back. The leg that's on the floor, flex the foot so that it's up to the ceiling. So you're pressing it in and pushing it back. So I'm just leaning in to feel that stretching through your inner thigh and your groin. And then right from here, draw the knee down, twist your body over the knee. Let's do that again. Draw the knee up, lean down, exhale, and then draw the knee down, twisting over, and then push it back up again. And right from here, take that foot into the hand, opposite hand. I just want you to cross it on top of the thigh. So we have this figure 4 position, and you're just gonna lean forward just a little bit. From your hips, hinge forward, keep your back flat. Now, as you are leaning forward, I want you just to take your hands and spread them from the arch of your foot out so that you're just rubbing your foot. So you're spreading the skin, almost you're opening like a book on the bottom of your foot. So go from the top of your toes, which have your sinuses on the bottom of your foot. So everything in your hands and feet relate to every part of your body. So if you've ever heard of reflexology, it's very important. Everything correlates from your hands and your feet. So you want to make sure that you are keeping your body healthy. You're giving yourself some of that self-love just by massaging your skin. It's the largest organ in your body. All right, so from right here, instead of spreading them out, I want you just to rub it like railroad tracks up and down into the center of your foot. And again, we're hinging forward, so we're multitasking here. So you're feeling your hip open, but you're also rubbing the bottom of your foot. So I want you to go all the way up into your toes. Now go from your pinky toe and your big toe. Rub those feet. And then go into your second toe and fourth toe, rub that, and then rub your middle toe. All right, so right from there, lean forward. See if you can reach down and grab your foot. If not, grab your ankle, grab your shin, but I don't want you to shrug your shoulders, so relax it down and just fold your body down. So we're aiming our shin or our forearms down towards our floor and our nose towards our shin. Try to keep your body nice and square. Now wiggle your toes. Can you feel a difference in the foot that's on top of your leg compared to the foot that's on the floor? It should feel a little bit more alive, right? So let's bring it back up. We're gonna do one more thing before we change legs. So with all of your toes, you're going to take one finger and place it in between your big toe and your middle toe and just kind of move it around. Feel the stretch inside there. Then go to the next toe. Put your finger inside and press it down into the joint. And then do it again with the next foot. I know this may seem very weird, but guess what? You have to give your feet some love. Same thing with your hands. Do the next toe, go all the way down to your pinky. Once you get in there, just kind of move those toes, move them from side to side, forward and back, wiggle them out, self-move them, and then bring it back in. And right from here, take that leg all the way out to the side. So bring both legs out, flex your feet, wiggle those toes. This foot should feel a lot more alive. Hinge forward. So I want you just to drop down as low as you can. So you're just reaching all the way down into that split. And then we're just gonna rotate our body to one side and then go to the other. Now, as we're rotating, try not to let the feet roll in. You wanna keep those toes facing the ceiling. Same thing with the kneecaps. Go to the other side. Let's do it again, all the way over. This time, let's stay here. Take your opposite hand towards the ankle, the shin, the knee, whatever you can reach, and just let your body reach down. And then right from here, take that opposite hand underneath and then just lean into it. So it does not matter how far down you go. The goal is to just keep your sit bones onto the floor. Go where your body allows you to go. Try to look underneath of that arm. And as you're rotating out, try to think about your rib cage pressing back so that you feel the side of your waist, the lower back, your abdominals, your inner thighs. Beautiful. And come to the center. Stretch it down, both arms out. So let's go to the other side. So go all the way to the other side. Reach it down. And then see if you can take that hand all the way out to the foot. The other hand will come through. And see how far down you can go. Again, keep those toes up to the ceiling. Pull your abdominals in. Keep breathing. And then right from here, lean that rib cage back so you can just feel the shift. Any little small angle change that you make just changes the range of motion in your body. So just be aware of that as you're stretching. So if you're in one position and then you just exhale and breathe into it, you will feel a totally different stretch as you move. Now take it back to the center. Both hands out. See if you can go a little farther. Take your hands forward. Stretch out through your fingers. And then exhale, drop it down as low as you can. And then slowly bring it back in. Let's go to the other side. So the other leg will come in, bend it. And right from here, just reach down all the way. And press that knee back. Bring your body down. And then take the knee down, rotate over. Exhale your breath. Come back up, press the knee back, lean forward. So it's almost like you're anchoring that knee and pushing it back. And then come back up. And then twist into it. So you always want to have that internal and external rotation. So push that knee back, lean forward. Very nice. And then take that leg. We're going to cross it into that figure 4 again. So again, we have that leg nice and gently placed onto the top of our thigh and just allow that leg to just drop down. So you might feel that one side is tighter than the other. So right from here, we're just hinging our body forward. Doesn't have to be a big hinge. So think about your body being nice and straight. Your core is tight, so you're not rounding forward. You keep that chest lifted and hinge from your hips. So I just like to hold on to my knee and I hold on to my foot so that it stays in place, especially if you have one side that's a little tighter than the other. Okay, so from right here, let's give that foot some self-love like we did on the other side. So again, we spread the skin, like our thumbs come across. So start at the top and give it some pressure. So you want to feel the skin as it goes across. It should feel like a little stretch. It should feel pretty good. So go across the ankle. This will also help if you wear shoes that are not so comfortable. Especially if you don't move your feet that much. You want to move that skin. Your feet carry you around all day long. Just want to make sure that you are stretching them as well. So go now, railroad tracks, up and down now, not side to side, up and down. So again, just make it nice and long, going from the arch of your foot all the way up into your toes, right into the crease of your toes, right where the toes come in. Those are your sinuses. So again, everything correlates to your body. All right, so we got some smoothing of our skin here. Now take that finger, we're gonna separate the toes. So one finger goes inside the toe, and then go to the next toe. So eventually you'll be able to put all 5 fingers in between your toes. I know, and then go to the next one. Try to move it in there, separate those toes, kind of give your toes some splits. That's what I call them, toe splits. And then start to move the big toe and the pinky toe. And then the next toe, your second and fourth toe, twist them, move them like they're doing splits. And then that middle toe, give it a little twist, rub your feet. All right, bringing it right back again. Take that leg and extend it all the way out, nice and gently. Shake out your legs, wiggle your toes. Do they feel pretty loose? Point and flex them. Good, hands back behind you, turn your fingers away. Pull those shoulders back again. Open up that heart. Good, exhale. Good, bend your knee and cross it over your leg, and let's just twist into it. So sit up tall, exhale again and twist more. Look over that back shoulder. Very nice. And then that same leg that's bent, let's just lean into it. So we're gonna go into the internal rotation of our knee. Hold onto your ankle, drop down to your forearm. If you can go all the way back, please do so. And I want you to squeeze your glute of the leg that's on the floor. So you're squeezing the glute to open up through your thigh. And just hold it there. See if you can even bring that leg in even closer. Feeling your thigh, feeling your hip flexor. Should feel a nice opening here. Just breathe into it. And then right from there, take that same leg and cross it over. Hold the knee down so you're getting that torso rotation, that shoulder opening, the chest opening. Start to roll your wrists. And then come back to the center. And let's roll all the way back up, changing legs. The other leg is bent, sit up nice and tall. Take your arm back behind you. Rotate up and over, exhale your breath. Good, again, inhale, exhale, twist. So every time you twist, think about getting taller and then rotating in towards it. And then come back in, slowly come all the way back down. Take that leg in and bring it back into that internal rotation, lying down, feeling the thigh, feeling the hip flexor as it opens. Squeeze that glute and push that hip up and forward. So remember, you always want to think about something is going to contract to allow the opposite side to release. And that way you're also working the muscle, so you're giving it a little bit of attention and love to loosen up. So right from there, just kind of feel that stretch. Take the leg across you, anchor the knee down with the arm, open up through your shoulder. You can roll the wrists again. You can move the arm. Just feel free to move in any direction. It's what stretching is about. You're just moving to where your body feels comfortable. And let's all come back up into a seated position. All right, right from here, take your hand and we're just gonna stretch those fingers down. So we did our feet. Your feet should feel really good, especially when you stand up. So fingers point away. So you don't wanna just think about the fingertips or the wrist. Think about your whole hand, pressing it down and away. So you're pushing it out. You don't have to go up so super high. Keep it nice and low below your chin. You can always like anchor it down if it's too heavy for you. You can get all those fingers down to the floor. And then peel it back up. And let's change sides. I think it's so important to work your hands and your feet, especially every day. They get very stale. They get swollen, they get inflamed. Especially like weather, it can change things, or the foods that you eat. So you wanna make sure that you're really trying to detoxify yourself by moving your body. So it's not just about stretching and flexibility. Yes, it is, but it's not. Like your body will function so much better whenever you give it just a little bit of movement, a little bit of love, self-care. And bring it back up. And the last thing I'm gonna do is take your chin towards your chest. Fingers are back behind your neck, so drop your chin to your chest. Bring your elbows in. Give yourself a little hug Elbows just gently drop in towards each other. Keep your head straight. This also helps massage your thyroid gland. Just close your eyes. Take one more deep breath. Feel the stretch behind your neck. Try not to pull, you're just gently holding it there. And then sit up nice and tall, open your elbows, grow your spine, open up. Take a stretch to the side. I'm just gonna lean up and out, arching your back. And back down, and back up to the other side. Oh, and back down. Beautiful job, you guys. Bring your hands all the way up. And exhale. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I have kept you for 14 minutes tonight because today is the special 14th day of the month. So I wanted to give you a little extra love, extra care, and I want you to continue on the path because you are there. You are almost there. We have almost made it through this entire 21 days. So hopefully it takes 21 days to change a habit. So I want you to continue on, and please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. I'm here for you. Let me know. Take care.